Utter garbage. Garbage juice times a million. Like, YouTube just, they do it like a really bad. Like, first they have it to where it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, live streaming is straight. There's no issues. Now it's like you got to go through this screen and this screen and that screen and everything else. And it's really trash. I don't know. But what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. 4K Dre 41. And, yeah, I'm, live streaming. And this is just going to be like some fantasy matches. And once again, I have to look at my phone to basically find out what you guys are saying. So, what's up, Skullbreaker? What's going on? So yeah, basically this is just going to be the tag team match that we're going to see. I'm loud. Am I loud? Am I loud? I feel like I'm loud on this thing. I don't want to sound like wild loud on here. But yeah, so this pay-per-view. Okay, so we got 3 pay-per-views this weekend. 3. We got AEW, WWE presenting Evolve, and also WWE Extreme Rules. This is turning into the Monday Night Wars all over again. Can you please put Enzo and Kaz in? Oh man, what's going on? Okay, so when I upload these people and leave them up for a month, what goes on? Y'all gotta create like 2 gamer tags and download them on both so you can have backup. That's what I think people should do. Cause man, I stay re-uploading the same people all the time, and people always find a way to lose them or something deletes or I don't even know. But let me do my intro again. What's up, y'all? Sorry, I'm messing around. I ain't gonna do my intro again. But yeah, so yeah, this weekend is gonna be a lot of wrestling, a lot going on. Okay, so my thing is with AEW, and I'm gonna start off with AEW because that's what you see. What's up? It's your boy Drake 41, Mr. 4K. Um, so yeah, with AEW this weekend, man, it's gonna be really weird, cause it's like I'm gonna be maybe watching 2 shows at the same time if everybody else gonna be doing the same. Well, no, cause the AEW show you gotta pay for it. That ain't gonna be free. That's $50. Sheesh. They want that real money. I don't know if I got it. I'm gonna have to. They're gonna have to let me watch the pay per view on credit. I'll pay them back. I'm good for it. But yeah, though, like I'm gonna watch it. It should be good. I expect. I mean, every AEW. Well, I mean, AEW has been for the most part putting out good content as far as the I guess pay-per-view shows go. Oh yeah, I seen that Enzo and Janela got into a fist fight. Janela a cool dude, man. Like I met him. He did an intro for me. I'm pretty sure y'all seen that. He a cool dude, man. I don't know what happened, but Enzo might be tweaking. We're gonna see Joey Janela and Enzo the next match. They're gonna be in a hardcore match after this. So stay tuned. Oh, the AEW show is free. Oh, so that's what we doing. Okay, cool. Cool, we in here. Yeah. We watching it. Absolutely. That saves me $50. Shoot, because I ain't trying to spend no money at all. So yeah, who do you guys got for this match? Either, the Rhodes brothers or the Jacksons. The Jacksons versus the Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Young Bucks are going to beat them. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like that's how it's going to be booked. Because the Young Bucks just, I don't know, they can't lose. The Young Bucks they can't lose. So I really think that, I don't know, I guess Cody going to take a L. Dustin Rhodes going to take another L. If you've seen the Nightmare Family video that just came out, I guess Dustin was like he planned on retiring after that match or whatever. And it's like, dog, you ain't planning on retire. So you what? You quit WWE to have one match? Stop it. Stop it. Skullbreaker, you going for the Bucks? I knew you would. I knew you would. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the Young Bucks are going to lose. I think the Young Bucks are going to go on a win streak. Cody Rhodes can take a L. Dustin can take a L. It'll be a good match. I think the Lucha Brothers are going up against SCU. I feel like that's going to be a W for the Lucha Brothers. And look at Dustin with that fire, with that comeback. I think no, I don't think that Dustin Rhodes is available for download anymore. I took it down, yes, because I can't keep it up forever. I can't. But yeah, I wanna. I'm gonna probably flip back and forth. I mean, with the show being free, I'll probably just record it and watch it later. But I want to see the Evolve event. I haven't. I've never. I'm lying. I never. Okay, so I never seen a full Evolve event. I've never seen a full Evolve event, and I definitely want to see it. Definitely want to see. I mean, of course they booked a bunch. I'm gonna turn up the gameplay volume a little bit. Um, I've never seen a full Evolve event. But here's the thing. I don't want to see a bunch of just NXT guys on there, and it's just basically an NXT event. I really don't want to see that. I want to see them actually go at it, like really do their thing. I don't want to see no nonsense or just I just don't want to see it taken over, no pun intended, by NXT. I want to see an Evolve show. I want to see what they can do, what they bring to the table. I really want to see them go all out. Oh wow, no pun intended. It's just, this live stream is just full of puns. It's just gonna happen. It is what it is. Um, but yeah, I also another thing. I wanted to make Yuji Nagata. That's what I'm thinking. I want to make Yuji Nagata. I have like 4 logo spots left, maybe. And I was just saying, like, I wanted to create somebody who doesn't have that much logo space, or who doesn't take up that much. It was either Yuji Nagata or Jungle Boy. I don't know. I got a bunch of calls I haven't released yet. I still got the OGs, LAX, Homicide and Hernandez. I still got them in the stash. I just uploaded Sami Callihan. It's no hair glitch, but I wanted to re-up him because he was at the pay-per-view, the main event of Slammiversary, so I uploaded him. Plus, I was getting hounded to upload him, so that's what I did. I still got, like I said, I still got LAX to upload, but I want to make Yuji Nagata. Also, I have a New Japan universe that I'm going to start too. So not only do I have AEW right now, that's going. I have NEW going right now. I also have the New Japan now. Also, I'm going to start back up PWR as well. I'm going to start that one back up, but it's going to be, I guess what I'm going to do right now until 2K 20 comes out, I'm going to do maybe, don't quote, well, one thing I'm going to do for sure is a pay-per-view each month. I'm going to do a pay-per-view, or, I'm sorry, a super show or a special event each month for PWR, just to have like title matches, some storylines, people could cut promos or whatever. I knew you was going to say make Yuji. I knew Scopebreaker was like, yes, make Yuji Nagata, please. So alright, yeah, I'm gonna make Yuji. I made him a couple of years ago. I don't want to say last year. I think I might have did it a year before. Alright, Dustin, if you're gonna do your finisher, just do it, or do the Sig or something. Come on. But yeah, I wanted to make some New Japan guys. There we go. There we go. Kick them where the sun shines. There we go. Come on. And then kick them right in the. Oh my goodness, pay me no mind. I'm bugging. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for subscribing. I finally hit 4K. I definitely appreciate it. I want to see if I can make 4,500. I mean, you know, if it's possible. Let's see if that happens. But yeah, man, this weekend is gonna have so much. Oh, what y'all guys think about that pipe bomb from I'm about to say Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens? Do you guys think that was a good look? Do you think that was a good change? Because if you guys really think about it, Shane McMahon is all over Raw and SmackDown. He has feuds with like 5 different. He got a feud with Kevin Owens. He has a feud with Roman Reigns. He has a feud with. He has a feud with so many people. It's so ridiculous. Like, Shane McMahon is all over SmackDown and Raw, and I'm not understanding it. It's just like it's basically 1998, 99 all over again. It's the corporation, but just with Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. That's it. And honestly, it's getting kind of, it's not getting kind of played out. It is played out. I think they're taking away TV time, and I'm loving the fact that they got Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman running each show. I really appreciate the fact that they're really putting back wrestling. Like even having Shinsuke Nakamura beat Finn Balor, that's great. Um, Aleister Black going up against Cesaro, that's great. Uh, Whatever they're doing with Shelton Benjamin, I don't know. It's weird. Um, but whatever that is, wow. Wow. He beat him with an Indian deathlock. That was trash. No. First off, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, like Shane needs to go away. Shane needs to go away. Like he doesn't need he really doesn't need to be on TV like that. I mean, I get it, he's a heel, but keep him on SmackDown. Why is he going on both shows? Oh, he's also in the feud with The Miz. How are you in the feud with 5 people? That doesn't even make sense. It literally does not make sense that he's in a feud with that many people. Shane McMahon is in a feud with 37 people. It doesn't make no sense. I really don't. Um, I mean, yeah, we know that they're saying like they hear the cries of the fans, and they want what they were saying before. Like they don't want to have, um, we control we're the whatever we run WWE. Man, come on now, cut it out. We don't. Y'all do the storylines. Y'all all do that. Let's not play around. The fact of the matter is that we want to see more wrestling, better storylines. They need to move away from trying to get kids to watch it. Honestly, they need to move away from that. It makes literally no sense. It makes no sense. It's pointless. It really is. I'd rather see wrestlers like invest in the people. Shane McMahon, first off, he's an old man. Like he got all gray. His hair all gray. So it's like, what's the point of really seeing him even attempt to really be a top guy? Like it just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all. It's really dumb if you think about it. Like it's truly dumb. I'd much rather see like him back up Drew McIntyre at least. So it's a situation where, like he's his manager or whatever, his valet. Something like that. As opposed to some nonsense where it's like, oh, Shane McMahon, best in the world. Like, what's the end game to it? Like, I swear, if it's like winning the WWE Championship, dog, I can't watch it. If it's something to where it's like Universal Championship, I can't watch it. I can't see him beating Seth Rollins or Kofi Kingston. I don't want to see that. It's not even what's best for business. It's not an interesting storyline. It's nothing. It's straight buns. It makes no sense. It's shenanigans. It doesn't help push talent. It would not help Seth Rollins. It wouldn't help Kofi Kingston. I see Kofi Kingston holding on to the championship, but honestly, I feel like he should lose it to Shinsuke Nakamura. They're not. I mean, they gave him a good win against Finn Balor, but I think he should lose against Finn Balor, and I think Shinsuke should go after. He should truly go after Kofi Kingston. That would be so amazing if we were able to see even Shelton Benjamin, why not? But Shinsuke Nakamura and Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. That would be something so, like, that would be cool to see. Like, because honestly, the whole thing with Rusev and Shinsuke, that died. That literally got on the train tracks, drank some cyanide, and got hit by a train. It died a horrible death. I mean, it really did. It was terrible. Who wants to see those two tag together? It literally makes no sense. For them to tag together is dumb. It's truly dumb. It literally stops both of them because in their tracks, in their career. Because what's up, Elijah? They're not gonna win tag team championships. You're not gonna see Rusev and Shinsuke be SmackDown tag team champions. You'll never see that. You'll never see that. They're just two foreigners who they put together, but they just didn't say they hated the USA. And Shinsuke's bodysuit is trash. I'm sorry. I just don't like the bodysuit. The bodysuit is trash. It just reminds me of the Honky Tonk Man. Shinsuke Nakamura is the Japanese Honky Tonk Man with that stupid bodysuit. And once again, Plush Safe is looking for a group to play Battlefield 5. Lord have mercy, that is amazing. But nonetheless, it's something that, I don't know, it was just pointless. And I feel like with Eric Bischoff and SmackDown, we're going to see a better quality show. Now, if the rumors are true, they're going to be changing how it looks for the Fox debut. Now, if that's the case, please, you don't have to bring back the Fist. We don't need the old school SmackDown Fist entrance. We don't need that. It's nice, it's cool, but we don't need it. If they brought it back, I would think it would be cool. The LEDs, it's kind of played out, and all the arenas looking the same. I don't even know how does Vince get into the mindset of like changing everything up to where it all looks the same. Like, what was the point in that? Like, what honestly, like, what was he think? Like before, in the '90s, early 2000s, everything was different, and then one moment, it was like Vince was like, nah. Everything's gonna look the same. Everything's gonna be uniformed. Like, that's dumb. It's bad. It's just overall really bad and really stale, and it's just boring. What is it? Drew McIntyre should be a top guy right now, but they'd rather have him be a lackey to first Baron Corbin and now Shane McMahon. That's true. Like, if Drew McIntyre is supposed to be like a monster, stop making him a damn henchman. Drew McIntyre is not a henchman. We tend to forget that he's a former NXT champion, like the NXT title means much. He came up to the main roster and hasn't won a title. Hasn't won one title. Are we getting Luchasaurus? I don't have enough logo space on either one of my gamer tags to make Luchasaurus. I know people want a Luchasaurus. I know. People want a good Luchasaurus. I want a good Luchasaurus. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I have a Kenny up for download. Thanks for letting us know. We appreciate it. But do you guys want to see... Okay, here's a better question. Do you guys want to see Enzo in AEW? I think it would be great. I honestly think it would be good. Like, he gets heat. People hate him. Have him go on a tear. Bring him in, Cass in, right? And have Cass always help Enzo get a W. Just help him always get a W. Win after win after win after win. I think it'd be wonderful. Because Enzo, honestly, as much hate as he gets, he's a draw. Let's like, that's a fact. Just Enzo is a draw. Point blank. You can't take that away from him. Like, he's good on the mic. He's not a great wrestler. Let's not even act like, he is. He's not. He's really not a great wrestler. But he is a great entertainer, and he will put butts in seats. Need new arenas and titles. Oh, I'm not understanding. You just randomly said you need new arenas and titles. Great. Thanks for letting us know. I feel like free agents, like Ring of Honor, for whatever reason, I guess they just didn't want to pull the trigger on bringing them in. It is what it is. And, they have the right to do that. But at the same time, I feel like people are so scared nowadays, even wrestlers, to get heat. It's like, kayfabe everybody. Who cares? If people on Twitter are saying like whatever, play your role. You a heel, be a heel on social media. Talk trash to them. Enzo is a great heel because people don't like, and it's so weird how like people don't like him now. Like I don't get it. Like it's so in WWE, he was such a fan favorite, but when he became, the cruiserweight champion, of course, people hated his guts. But it was like he was such a great baby face. I mean, even though he said the same thing, but he was entertaining. No to Enzo. Why do you guys don't like Enzo? What is like what? Why do you hate him? He's such a great heel. Okay. You would pay to see him get his boot smoked. You would pay for it. Stop acting like you guys would not want to see Enzo get his boot smoked in the wrestling ring. Y'all tripping. I don't know what y'all about, but I know I would pay to see it. Enzo's a character, man, and you don't have many of those in wrestling. Like, as far as any of the cruiserweights, right? And do not say Buddy Murphy. Do not say Buddy Murphy. Who is a cruiserweight that you would like to see in WWE? Who was the most entertaining WWE Cruiserweight Champion? Who? Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Apex. Who was the best WWE Cruiserweight Champion? I'm going to say it was Enzo. Hands down. There is since they brought back the Cruiserweight title, there has not been a better Cruiserweight in WWE than Enzo. Facts. Like, you can sit there and hate on him all you want, but you cannot take away the fact that it became a touring brand because of him. You can't take that away from him. So Green Bandit, what did John Moxley say? What? I don't know what you guys talking about. Okay, let's leave that alone. I'm just gonna say I'm right and you guys are wrong. But let's go to the next subject at hand. Raw. And there's rumors that is going to be leaving the PG. And honestly, I feel like that's a great thing. It should leave the PG. AEW is going to try to get the wrestling fans who stopped watching wrestling because of WWE. And I feel like they have a great plan in mind. And I feel like they can truly do that if they keep it to where they don't insult our intelligence. As long as they don't insult our intelligence, we're good. They're gonna gain fans. And there's also an interview with the Young Bucks as well, where they stated they're gonna be, going into arenas where it's like 10,000. They're not gonna really run like huge arenas like WWE and have it. The one thing they worry about, or that they don't want, is to have an arena that's like a quarter full. They want as much to a full house as they can. And I can completely understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely something that they should have. That to keep interest, make the brand look strong. Don't make the brand look weak. SmackDown be looking weak out here when they be showing those social media pictures. So Green Bandit, whatever. He said, "Damn, I hate working for New Japan." Oh, wow. That's racist, but it's funny though. I don't like him because Pac is my favorite wrestler. Well, there you go. I'd pay to see Brock versus Enzo. No. Hornswoggle, come on, you crazy. Heel work was on. Yeah, but was he a good talker? Was Pac a better... Okay, who was better on the mic, Pac or Enzo? Now, since you guys are saying all this, who was better on the mic, Pac or Neville? I mean, not Pac or Neville, Pac or Enzo? And don't sit and really think about it. Don't just say it because you hate Enzo. I get it. You guys hate Enzo. That's great. But who's better on the mic? Enzo or Pac? Come on. Be fair about this. Don't sit there and try to play it like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's don't, please. Be fair. Like don't try to play him like that. That's shady. Let's see what the next match should be. We should do a Fatale of the Four. Let's do a 4-way Dizance. And let's see, who should we bang out with? Let's put my guy Wrecking Ball in. If you haven't downloaded Wrecking Ball, man, definitely get Wrecking Ball, man. That's the homie, man. Download Wrecking Ball. Let's see. Damn, Tom Lawler lost his championship. They need to have men versus women in this damn game and stop playing, yo. For real. They really need to stop. I haven't used, like, had Shane Douglas wrestle in a grip. Let's bang out with Brian Cage. This is such a mixed bag. Let's put Big Cass. Let's put Big Cass in it. Yeah, Big Cass. Let's get nasty. Enzo straight up trash. Hold up, G. I got another. How about embarrassing? Neville was way better than Enzo. Y'all tripping. What y'all smoking? Y'all getting high. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. How y'all gonna sit there and disrespect? Wow, all this debt is corrupted? Whatever. They're gonna wrestle in ECW. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all are disrespectful. I can't stand y'all. Y'all so disrespectful. Shout outs to y'all. Subscribe to y'all YouTube channel for the disrespect that y'all show. But yeah, though, man. This is gonna be the main event. Don't want to live stream all day, all night, whatever. Gotta, chill, relax. Just got home not too long ago from the gym, working out, running my 1.5 miles, getting my weight up. You know what I'm saying? Getting right. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, just with the cruiserweight division, like, they're gonna shut down 205 Live. They should have never had a show, for themselves. And I think they needed to be added to Raw and SmackDown. They should have never had their own show. I think it kind of takes away from the importance of that division. Like, we're going to have this show off on the network and whatever. No, you put them in, have them like WCW used to. Like, I think if they do, I think that Eric Bischoff would be way better at really, like, presenting the cruiserweights in a better light. I really feel that way. On Raw, maybe, but I think Eric Bischoff understands the importance of well, no, both of them understand the importance of a fast-paced match, but I think more so Eric Bischoff. Because, don't get me wrong, Paul Heyman, he did have cruiserweights in ECW, but he didn't really make it like a mainstay. It wasn't really something that important. So I'm going to say that Eric Bischoff is more equipped to showcasing the cruiserweights. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what happens. I'm really interested in seeing what this new change to Raw and SmackDown will make, because AEW is going to make WWE change what they're doing. They are. AEW is going to change how WWE operates. That's a fact. Forget the whole Fox deal and everything. Even if they didn't have that, AEW, like, WWE understands that AEW has changed the wrestling world. That's just a fact. They have changed the wrestling world, and they have made WWE understand the importance of their talent. Now, what I mean by importance of talent is making sure they don't leave. So yes, WWE is throwing straight cash at all the wrestlers and keeping them home or whatever. And a lot of them are re-signing. And they're re-signing for $500,000. WWE is getting that Saudi money. WWE is getting that Saudi money. Without that Saudi money, they wouldn't be able to do what they're doing right now. They wouldn't. They would not be able to sign people and keep them home for $500,000 for 5 years. You getting $100,000 a year? Maybe that's not that much if you include like traveling and paying for a mortgage and other stuff like that. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I know for sure that shoot, you give me half a million, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it do what it do. That's a good. That's some change right there, for real. Um, oh, here goes my boy Brian Cage successfully. I mean, him being Impact Champion is cool. I don't know if that's really a guy you can really book a company around. I don't know if he's the guy. I mean, yeah, he's supposed to be like a Terminator, like some big bulky guy, but I don't know. Okay, AEW better not end up what TNA ended up as, and it's like TNA was supposed to be like the second top wrestling company, and it literally turned into an indie promotion. Literally. Dre, do you know Josiah Williams and Wrestling Flow? Straight fire. Yeah, I think I follow him. I think I do on Instagram, not on Twitter though. Uh, y'all better get some popcorn because this getting good. Yeah, man. Man, if I had an opportunity to work for WWE, I definitely would. I definitely would work for WWE, man, and it's cool that he has that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like I plan on potentially working or doing some business with the indie promotion. I really don't want to get too in detailed with what I plan on doing, but you guys might see me start doing interviews with wrestlers, and I might be getting the ball rolling on that. And I really feel like that's going to be something really, really cool. And it's not always going to be like some top wrestler or whatever. It's going to be indie guys that you know that are on the rise. You know what I'm saying? Like some that they all will have cool stories. And I'm gonna, my whole thing is to get like, what made them want to watch, start wrestling. Those things like what's their favorite wrestling video game. Their favorite wrestler growing up. What's their end game, their goal. Is it something that they just enjoy? Do they want to make it to WWE, AEW, New Japan? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's really going to be an interesting interviews that I'm going to do. One of the guys who I want to interview is in the ring right now. One of the guys I want to interview, and I might just be able to get that interview. I'm really, really, really close. I'm French. Yo, what's up? Sadu. 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 That's his name. Everybody subscribe to Sadu YouTube channel. Sadu. I don't know what his name is. My name is French, so whatever. Thomas, what's your thoughts on Enzo? Oh, goodness. Enzo's the best. Don't throw no dirt on Enzo. Enzo's the GOAT. Greatest of all times. That's... Oh, man. But yeah, though, man. I mean, it's... Man, I'm telling you guys, like, my channel, I plan on doing so much more, man. Like, it's not just going to be gameplay of wrestling. It's going to be interviews. It's going to be interviews, and, once I really get my name out there and really start building up my name, oh man, the sky's really the limit, man. And then like getting WWE interviews, possibly maybe doing like interviews on like their social media or whatever, like just really building up the brand, man. Because call creating is cool, but that's not the be all end all. Not for me. That's not gonna be my be all end all. I'm just gonna see what happens, and I'm always gonna do call creating. I'm always going to do that. That's always going to happen. You guys don't need to worry about me just up and disappearing one day, hopefully. I'm always going to be around banging out that product. I'm in the kitchen. Where will LAX go? Oh, LA. And I don't know if you guys... I'm going to tell you this. I'm just going to keep it funky. I'm like way ahead of y'all in the stream, so it's like I don't know. It is what it is. Where will LAX go? WWE is gonna give them a great offer. I feel like since they weren't able to get the Young Bucks, I feel like they're not going to lose LAX. I think they're gonna go with WWE, and I much rather see LAX and AEW because AEW is not gonna take away from what made them great, and I feel like if you bring in LAX, they're going to Epico and Primo them, and that's gonna be terrible, and that's just going to it might hurt their stock, but it might not. It might not. I think he was an okay champion, but the girl situation ruined him. I sort of also seen his brawl with Joey. It wasn't really a brawl. It wasn't really a brawl. The woman was lying, or there wasn't no proof, so it is what it is. Brian Cage no-showed my local wrestling. Wow, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. LAX are re-signing. Oh, that's cool. Where will Johnny Impact go? Johnny Elite or back to WWE? I feel like damn, man. I mean, Johnny. I think he said in an interview before that he wanted to go back to WWE, but now since it's AEW, who knows, man. The wrestling world is crazy, man. Like, you also got to put New Japan in that pot too. Don't sleep on New Japan. You know what I'm saying? Like, LAX and Johnny Mundo are done with Impact. Can you upload Hikaru Takahashi under Dre 41 Gaming if possible? Also, I'm watching WWE NXT as of this post. Yeah, I can re-upload them. Yeah, LAX are yeah, but LAX are resigning. Oh, we'll see. Johnny Guerrero. Who is Johnny Guerrero? I don't know who that is. But yeah, man, the wrestling world now is it's getting so much better because we have so many great options. We have, if you're into sports entertainment, WWE. Pro wrestling, we got AEW, we got New Japan, we got Ring of Honor, we got Evolve. You know, WWE's really pushing Evolve as a come-up show. We got NXT. We have AAA if you guys are into lucha style matches, which I really need to start getting into that. I watch matches here and there, but I tend to find myself watching more old school like New Japan. Like, not even New Japan, I'm sorry. Japanese wrestling, All Japan, New Japan, Noah. Like, a lot of that stuff, I tend to find myself watching that more. Which is weird, but, you know, it is what it is. What else? LAX just thanked Impact and the fans for everything and said they are free agent. Okay, cool. Most indie wrestlers want to be in WWE. Stop right there. That's not necessarily true now, since they're okay. If AEW can fill up a football stadium, that changes the game. That's not going to happen within the next year. That's not going to happen within the next 2 years. This is long term. Once AEW can do that, WWE and AEW are side by side. There's literally no difference between the two. Because I would think, and this is just me from the outside looking in, is if both companies can pack a football field, that's what the wrestlers want to fill. They want to be able to look out and see 90,000, 70,000 people in the crowd and feel like, oh my goodness, I made it. That feeling like they made it. And if you watch some of the interviews from the AEW stars, they've said that. They said that they feel like they've made it. And they're not in WWE. I mean, if the Young Bucks can sit there and say they don't want to be in WWE, if they can turn down $1 million deal or multi-million-dollar deal, part-time deal with that multi-million, I mean, come on. You got to think about it. Like, WWE might not be the be all end all. It might be a situation where um they understand that they can be right there with being the alternative doesn't mean they're less than. They can be par for par with WWE. It doesn't have to be AEW is the second largest company. They could just be two large companies in the United States. And, New Japan's still doing their thing. New Japan is always going to be that alternative. New Japan is always going to be that place where a wrestler can go to really make a name. It's just that it's way in Japan. I think, and this will never happen, I think that New Japan um, really needs to make a home base, and I mean like a headquarters in the United States, where New Japan needs